Welcome to Maroon Crew News.
I'm Jacob.
I'm Caroline.
I'm Lisa.
I'm Molly,
And we're your hosts for this week. Hope you had a great prom and Palooza weekend.
Happy last week of high school to the seniors.
Can't believe the end is near. Make it a great week, seniors. We'll also be looking at the seniors and everything they've done for the school.
We'll also check out what's been going on as the school year nears the end. Let's get started with a look at last week.
Woo!
Good afternoon, this is Mr. Bossum. I just want to share with you a little information with regard to our biggest concern here at Dowling Catholic High School this year, vaping. It is said that vaping may be safer than smoking cigarettes. However, more and more research is being done that it is becoming more harmful, and only time will tell. At one point, people thought tobacco and cigarettes were safe as well. Unfortunately, we've had issues in this arena and confiscated many devices, and here are some of the devices that we have found. We are starting to hear a trend of dab pens, which are basically marijuana-based pens, from my peers, other high schools, as well as hearing something about them here as well. I can share this. Those are much more harmful and from our perspective would cause a much greater consequence because of the marijuana involved in them. So please make good choices.
When e-cigarettes were first introduced to the market, they were seen by many as a way for longtime smokers to wean themselves off of cigarettes. But what caught many by surprise was how quickly vaping has caught on with middle and high school students.
The addicted mind justifies some crazy things.
19-year-old Matt Murphy got hooked on nicotine in high school. What began as experimentation with vaping turned into an addiction.
That snowballed into me having a neurochemical dependency on it without me even knowing.
His addiction followed him to college.
I would be studying in the library, and I would have to bike back to the dorm like every 20 minutes.
How addictive are these products?
So nicotine is one of the most addictive chemicals known to man. You know that some kids are getting addicted with really just a handful of uses.
E-cigarette use among middle and high school students is rising sharply. In 2018, nearly 5%, that's 1 in 20 middle school students, reported trying e-cigarettes within the last 30 days. That's up from less than 1% in 2011. Among high schoolers, that number jumped from 1.5% in 2011 to more than 20% in 2018. And that kind of jump has doctors and health officials concerned.
Nicotine can interfere with memory and can interfere with learning, and particularly in younger individuals. The younger you are when you start using a substance, the more vulnerable you are to becoming addicted. And that's because as the brain develops, it just becomes a little bit more resistant to the neurologic changes that are associated with addiction.
Matt Murphy kicked his habit 9 months ago and has become an anti-nicotine advocate himself. His biggest message to teens thinking of vaping?
It is way easier to prevent than it is to stop, If you never dig yourself a hole, you never have to climb out of the hole. Just don't start digging.
What's your name and what are your plans for after high school?
My name's Gabby Hansen, and after high school I'm going to Creighton in Omaha, and I don't know what I'm studying yet.
All right. My name is Mr. Ossie, and advice for the seniors now that they're graduating. Do everything in your life exactly as I've done. I think that's how you could be very successful. Or no, maybe do everything exactly opposite as I have done, and that would be good. Or do everything opposite. Do everything exactly opposite of how Mr. Shea has lived his life, and you will live a successful, beautiful life. That's what I think you should do.
All right. My name is Jonathan Arriola. My plans after high school are to go to St. Thomas and major in philosophy.
Hi, I'm Lisa Rotzcon. I'm going to University of Iowa and majoring in nursing.
Hello, my name's Will. I'll be going to Iowa State next year. I'll be double majoring in business and performing arts.
I'm Caroline Kerner. I'm going to the University of Iowa after I graduate, and I'm majoring in pre-law.
My name is Molly Fox. I will be attending Belmont University in Nashville to study music business and management.
What's your name and what's some advice you have for the seniors?
Hi, I'm Barb Heeman, and my advice for the seniors would be to always be kind because nearly everyone is fighting a great battle.
I'm Drew Brazzi, and I'm going to run out Loris and study kinesiology.
This is Miss Montgomery, aka Monty. Advice for the seniors is just take each day one day at a time. There's going to be good days, there's going to be bad days, but just know that you can always start fresh the next day. So, good luck.
Hey guys, this is Mr. Vandera. Seniors, as you go forward in life, just make sure you keep your faith and family close to you, and no matter the obstacles you face, always learn from them and keep moving forward.
I'm Brenna Lawler. Next year I'll be attending the University of Iowa, where I'll hopefully get into dental school.
My advice to you is to challenge yourself and be kind to others and always do your best.
I'm going to Creighton, and I don't know what I'm studying yet.
I'm Ellen Stripmeadow. I'm going to UNI. I'm studying special education.
Hi seniors, this is Mrs. Danner. Make sure that you take time once you leave to keep communicating with your family. They love you and they're going to miss you a lot. Good luck.
My name is Mrs. Sheaf, and my advice for the seniors next year is to find a math buddy.
600 minutes, 525,000 moments so dear. 525,600 minutes. How do you measure a year? In daylights, in sunsets, in midnights, in cups of coffee, in inches, in miles, in laughter, in strife. In 525,600 minutes. How do you measure a year in the life? How about love? How about love? How about love? Measuring love. Seasons of love. Seasons of love. 525,600 minutes. 525,000 journeys to plan. 525,600 minutes. How do you measure the life of a woman or a man? In truth that she learned, or in times that he cried, in bridges deeper, or the way that she died. It's time now to sing out, though the story never ends. Let's celebrate, remember a year in the life of friends. Remember the love. Oh, you got to remember the love. You know that love is a gift from above. Share love, give love, measure your life in love. Seasons of love. Seasons of
Thanks for tuning in this week.
Seniors, good luck on finals and enjoy your last week.
Thanks for leading us and making DCHS a great place.
Continue to keep being kind to each other.
And make good choices. And as always,
Go Maroon!